Ah, uma dúvida. Uma dúvida. 60 FPS, tá bom. Carregando um corpo. Acho que a água é lá. Tem que enterrar perto da água. Não. Não ia. Tem que. Ô, Hope, brigadão pelo... Tudo aqui, velho. Graças sem palavras.
Bastard's hard work.
Eu derrubei o corpo.
I'll put him
Deus.
down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Obrigado de coração, meu velho. Como é que eu tenho que enterrar o cara aqui, cara? Aqui, ó. Ó. Tá aqui. Tá aqui, aham. Tem um riacho aqui, ele me disse perto da água tinha um lugar. Ah. Agora sim. Ah. Pega o cadáver. Aí. Eu já lutei ele. Meu Deus.
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Tem até um porquinho aqui, olha que bonitinho. Porco da bozena, ó. Olha que bonitinho. Coitado do porco. Ah, tem um cachorro. Tiazinha, gente boa, eu acho.
I've seen fellas in worse states, but in better ones too.
Enterrei.
Well done. I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry.
Já me livrei daquele cadáver pra você, é muito bom.
And when
Em
Ignatius
vez de eu já enterrei a pessoa lá que estava quase morrendo, não. Já me livrei do cadáver. Sério. O quê? Meu Deus. Aí dificultou. Tô cheio de janela aberta aqui. Não era pra estar com tanta coisa aberta. Tem que fazer isso aqui. Isso aqui já vai dar uma aliviada. Já passou de 600 FPS. O que cai, né, por ficar com o uso CPU? Tá, o que ela quer que eu faça? Bozena, o que você quer? Eu tenho que ir no E. Eu acho que é pra cá.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Você não sobe por aqui? O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Não. Tem que subir por aqui.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Ó, o que é meu objetivo agora? Por causa que eu acabei fazendo, pulando nisso aqui. Mapa, missões. Principais. Cadê as missões, cara? Ah, tá. Eu tenho que pegar a camomila e a sálvia. A camomila e a sálvia pra cá. Era perto das pedras, eu acho. Pra cá. Que é?
Chamomile.
Camomila e sálvia, calma. Isso é chato. Eu sou herbalista. Vou ver. Sálvia. Pra cá. Cardo. Não é mais sério. Cardo. Beladona. Tropa Beladona.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Ah, cara, mas eu tô tentando achar a sálvia. Hortelã.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my
Eu
word.
sei que tu jurou, cara. Eu não vou sair. Meu Deus. Sálvia, sálvia, sálvia. Vem cá, sálvia. A sálvia tá pra cá.
I can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word.
Perto das pedras. Era perto das pedras. Será que a sálvia... Sálvia. Já sálvia.
Purple flower, sage. There we go. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Pegar mais. Ô, Baroni, esse show aqui em boas partes é quase um survival, tá? Ai, 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 tô muito alto, vou ter que ir por lá. Vou me quebrar. Gostei, gostei, gostei.
I feel quite hungry. What's that dog making such a fuss about?
Capuz de minerador. Ah, centro de calor. Vou comer um pãozinho. Maçã.
Could something have happened at Bajena's? I should have some weapon at hand.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz. Ready to face your maker.
Ah, freaking hell.
You
Eu fui falar a verdade, que eu não sabia qual é que era dos malucos.
Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Não sabia qual é que era dos malucos, pra falar a verdade. Morri por falar a verdade. Como morrer por falar a verdade? Falando ela.
Are you there?
We're from Lord von... Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them, so tell me...
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy! When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov! Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me, or talk to Cold Steel! Who the hell are you, and what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. That ambush happened on the other side of the pond. So that's where you should be looking. Not here. There's no one like that here.
Is that so? Seems like you know a lot about that ambush, but you don't have to concern yourself with that. You won't be breathing a word to anyone about that business yesterday. That I can assure you. This'll be quick, boy.
A minha chamada. Eu fiz o caminho errado.
Here we go.
Eu fiz o caminho errado.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bozhena's?
Bozhena's.
Should have some weapon at hand.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent a cup to tell...
You're from...
You can talk...
Calm down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the
Consegui
fucking birch wood.
driblar o cara. Consegui driblar o cara sem ter que trocar porrada. Ha. Aí, ó, dá pra trocar tudo nas palavras.
Getting mixed up in all sorts of
Eh?
nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
Caramba, cara, muito bom
I
isso,
think
cara.
they would
Gostei,
have if you
gostei.
hadn't come along.
Não precisa nem trocar essa porrada, tá ligado? Se
One
não
of those who
quiser.
followed us yesterday.
É só dar conversar, tá ligado?
I
Saber.
almost got slaughtered twice in one day on
Teoricamente.
account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her.
Ué, agora que eu,
I'd like to know
agora que
why
eu
all
tenho
this has
condições
happened.
melhores, eu
Your
queria jogar
friend
aquele
was talking
Star
to the
Wars Jedi
delirium in the
Survivor, que eu não
saying
terminei
you was knights.
de jogar
But
por
if
causa
you two
que
are
tava
knights,
meio
then I'm the
pesadinho.
Queen of Sheba.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of
Por
Scalix,
quê?
son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his
Que é
bodyguard.
isso?
We were heading to Trusky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and
Aqui não era isso não.
And as God is my witness, we're no bandits.
Não era
I
zumbi
swear
isso
to
não.
you, I'm thankful to you for saving us.
Não
Sorry
é.
I caused you trouble.
Well, you
Mas
sound
tinha um
sincere,
informante de pizza,
so
mas não
I'll
era
take your
zumbi.
word for it.
Procura
I
aí pra tu
hope I
ver.
won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you.
Um que eu gosto é o cebolito. Isso é
Quite a
bom pra
story.
caralho, cara.
It's a
Yeah.
good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans.
Era, né? Hoje em dia não é mais.
How's he doing? Will he be all right?
He's holding up, I'd say. I
Cebolito
treated
era
his
muito bom.
wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh
Shit.
is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Me? I thought you'd do that.
I will not. I'm telling you, I'm as blind as a mole. And without Pavlena, everything takes me forever. It'd be done by now if you didn't keep making excuses.
True enough. Sorry. I'll do what's needed.
Perdi a habitação.
Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to
I still
worry,
got
it'll all
habitação.
come back to you. I have a book here with the
Ok.
recipe. But it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case.
Maybe you really are
Give
a
us some advice.
noble
I'd be
son.
Of course. Everything we need is in the house.
Maybe you really
Let's
are
get
a
to it.
noble son. Bozena. A bozena.
Everything's prepared.
Começar a alquimia. O Barone vai me ensinar a fazer alquimia. Como é que eu faço alquimia, meu Deus? O livro de receitas está à direita. Pressione E para folhear.
Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to
Poção
the
de
bench and
chamomile.
we'll start.
Ergo.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Eufrásia. Como? Vinho, 2 punhados de camomila e 1 punhado de salva. Adicione a camomila e ferva por um turno.
You must have read it by now, surely.
Uma salve de Sonic pro caldeirão. Iniciou. Camomila e ferver a camomila. Ir para a bancada.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
É vinho.
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Que top.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling! To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. So where's the chamomile and sage?
Abre inventário, calma.
So where's the chamomile and sage? All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Yeah, that's better.
Come on now, get it finished. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
On the bottom way now.
That decoction will chase away the fever. Your sleep and that will give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should start to cool now.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Necropolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Esse jogo tem um problema sério, velho. É daquele jogo que o cara tem que jogar tomando café.
You know what? I think I'll keep
Yeah.
it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
You
Bad
Have
dream.
no mano. She's on that. And what?
Yeah, I can't.
definitely.
That's a.
But I
Oh, they can. What's?
Espada.
the sword. It might.
It does. And after.
Yeah.
Thanks, Pavlina.
You're well.
But
Aye, breakfast, and we must say.
Indeed, good wife. I'm Sir Hans Capon of Light, Lord. That is.
Não, tem umas galinhas, meu Deus, uns coelhos pendurados. Tá podre já.
Yeah, I should think so. But they keep dragging their
Tá
heels.
podre já.
They'd have to meet up. Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us.
Sentar.
Good morning, Henry. You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life.
E o
I
rancho
suppose
dá
I'll
um
have to give you
toque eles
some
instalados, barulho.
estate or something.
The third time. What in God's name happened the first two
Eh?
times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg.
Tá com o
Tell
rancho
this good
instalado.
maiden of your heroic deeds.
O showdown.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder.
Galinha dançando rap
They
ali
razed our
atrás. Né?
hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by
Que
the pond.
engraçado. Ai, ai, ai. Tu comprou esse jogo, né, Rafa?
What could us two do alone against them?
What
Eita,
do they
eu,
want
Rafa.
from us? But if they did come here to rob us,
Kingdom
I'd
Come
shoot enough
Deliverance.
arrows
Né?
into them to make them think twice.
O
But
Kingdom
the
Come
thing I
Deliverance
want to
2.
know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Ah,
Well,
um.
as I said, they took him captive.
Um tu pegou na época ou tu
I hadn't a chance.
comprou?
You must have been seeing double. As I recall,
Ele teve uns. Ele teve. Eu peguei ele em 2020
Besides, they were armed
de
to the
graça.
teeth
Foi
and
em
had bows and
2019. Ele
armor
teve de
and
graça
weapons.
bem. Faz muitos anos atrás. Aí nunca mais teve.
anyway,
Eu tô dando uma jogada no 2
I
aqui,
managed to
tá?
free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty?
Não
got
é. O 2 é louco também.
But
Não, mas os dois são.
al dentes?
Fortuna Juva.
Cara, eu achei até. Eu acho que o 2 é até menos impactante visualmente que o 1. Sei lá, pelo menos até o que eu tô. Até agora que eu tô jogando.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could
Também,
know
não,
that? Priests,
não
they
tem nem o
ain't.
que dizer, porque
I can tell.
And as
a
I recall,
qualidade que eu tô
you
jogando
already
é.
got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me.
Eu jogando no Ultra, mas tem uma qualidade depois ainda, chamada experimental.
Ah, but you
Eu
never
achei
gave
que
me
era a
anything
qualidade
to tell me.
experimental, que era os gráficos experimental, não da qualidade. Aí vai ficar 30 FPS, mas apavorei.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge.
Eu pensei, porra, acabei de mexer no PC, pra jogar tem que mexer de novo.
Scaled the walls of Tomberg Castle
Caralho.
inside and opened
Não,
the
a qualidade
doors,
experimental
rising
agora.
arms who were poised,
Não, tá
ready
aí.
to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat. He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him,
E o
admit
beta do
you
Battlefield
saved
não
my
testou?
ass.
Well, now, you two
Ah,
have
tô
been
só
through a thing
fissurado.
or two.
Eu também
As
não
far as I
gosto nem
can
de
tell,
código nem de
it really
Battlefield.
was his backside and not his thigh.
Tá.
I examined Hans.
Tá aí,
I
beleza?
saw the scar for
Fim de
myself.
semana.
But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough.
Hey, to be honest, we were fine. I thought I...
Do tell.
Quite a lot. We have to get to...
No,
All right.
Acabei de almoçar.
Yes, of course. And
I have Mark. I want take this. It's not all.
thank.
No,
Hans is right. God bless.
and
Tô até pulando
as
agora.
Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing art.
Ó,
And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of
só
the
que esse
House
jogo
of
assim, ó,
Light
se o
for
cara
all time.
bobear e for ver todas as conversas de mesmo, pra ver toda a história realmente, né? Tá ligado? O cara, se bobear, acho que joga muito mais de 1000 horas nesse jogo aqui brincando, tá ligado?
Way to Perkstein.
Ou o
Nothing
Kingdom
against the
Come é esse.
hospitality of the good women.
Eu tô faz horas conversando aqui. Ó, meu, se eu parar pra conversar com o cara, ele fala uma coisa, aí para, conta uma história.
Could someone else
Se
have
tu vai
done
prestar, se tu vai prestar atenção na história, é uma baita história, ele conta toda a história, vai lá, se lembra do
As soon as we
sonho
get
e
to
tal, não
Trotsky,
sei o
I'll
que.
make sure they get a
Ah.
proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
É bacana, mas, cara, se o cara quer jogar sozinho, mas dá um
You're
sono.
right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
Ah, agora a gente, agora...
First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
Ah,
No less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond is...
Tom!
I tell you,
But that and also it was.
I saw...
Yeah, you're still.
Where'd you...
I must come.
Ai, ai, Bozena, obrigado, Bozena. Mas é meio assustador esse jogo, cara, novo aí, tá, o que tão pesado, vai tomar no cu, até. Se for levar o pé da letra mesmo, tem que ser a 50, 70, a 60, realmente não dá. Tá louco. Se fosse isso, eu tava realmente fudido. Ah! É bizarro. É bizarro, cara. Eu achei que tava usando mais memória RAM do que eu imaginei. Tá com 13 GB de RAM livre. É, tá bonito pra caralho essa porra. Se faz, ó. Não, meu, tá bonito pra caralho esse Kingdom Come aqui. Olha só. Olha essa parte aqui. Os vídeos são trancados a 30 FPS. O cachorro dele, parece. Não, o cachorro dele é o outro. Kingdom Come Deliver. Thugs.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Meu Deus, jogaram merda no logo.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Aí, gente, do Hunt
Why don't you send
Showdown.
those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
Unscap.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Pede pra... Ah, cara, tá ligado? Premier Generation dá umas
You
bobeadas
two
lá
got any
atrás.
groschen?
Olha,
Do you take me for, wench? For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured.
unscapam. Primeiro temos que nos lavar e nos trocar.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I'm sure Sir Hanush would understand.
He might, but he'd never let me forget it. I can guarantee you that. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers. What is it? What's that woman from the pond?
Os NPC
The
meio
one you
estranho.
gave us away for?
I've heard that witch. Wench!
What I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment. I heard some talk about your cat.
Nicely settled.
Lave-se no coxo. Vamos lá se lavar no coxo. Onde é que é o coxo?
Look out!
Onde está o coxo?
Most of them are dead.
Nobody invites me. I know where I'm not wanted. I could get in through my own car. Lucky sod. You'll be able to stuff yourself. And I reckon they don't scrimp on good wine either. You know I'm not one for wine. There'll be ale.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond. Ah, you're just wasting my time.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to
Já
do?
vê aí, pessoal. Tem que fazer um treco aqui. Ali na frente. Né?
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer. Right now? I'll ask her when she's ready. So don't get your hopes up.
Voltei. Ai, meu Deus.
What for?
To get to work. You pair
Vamos para
ordered a lot more
trabalhar.
than you paid for. So, you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, aye. We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there, by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from Noob.
Ah,
My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Ai, ai. Eu ouvindo o som aqui no jogo de chuva, achando que tava tendo aqui, hein? Chuva. Acredita?
All right, we'll do it.
Chove
Carrying a few
chuva,
sacks.
chove sem parar. Chove chuva,
Bandits. We
chove
never
sem
had nothing
parar.
like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right,
Is that
we'll
clear?
do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from? If you
Skalitz.
Rat-eye.
Rat-eye. Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been, but I know this.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff.
Troskovitz.
Grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Olga. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door is...
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them. Here it comes!
Tome cuidado
It
com o
happens.
sapo.
Just watch where you're going next time.
I talked to that woman from...
I noticed. It didn't look...
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Burgov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Burgov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for von Burgov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
So, which do I belong to?
Good question. Before I'd have said you were a peasant, but it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a sword. And you've even been in a monastery.
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labor, it wouldn't be such an offense against divine order as in my case. Pure blood, noble status and that.
Laboratore.
Be so kind as to get to work.
É um trabalhador, é um laboratore. Vem de laboro, trabalho.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris and the natural order of the world? I simply cannot carry sacks.
Olha.
We don't have time for your spoilt brat manners now. Either we get to work, or we'll be stuck here forever.
Manners? I'll put manners on you. It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night, and if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done my fair share. I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to push me.
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply aren't going to work?
It's not appropriate.
Que corno. Eu quero que ele trabalhe, pô.
Right. I'll get to work. Alone.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your back later.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course.
Roubaram
Maybe
minha
2 estates.
boneca.
But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
How generous of you, Lord Capon.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my nature.
2 of us. I couldn't manage a pig that size on my own. She's strong as an ox. When she stamps and bites...
Pô, o cara tomando cerveja enquanto eu vou ter que trabalhar, cara.
Easy does it. Deep breaths. We'll talk about
Olha lá.
it later. Hold on.
Que... O cara ali tomando umas... Tô esperando meu watercooler chegar. O computador tá fritando. Tá 80 graus. E
I can't leave without paying and leave Sir Hans on his own here.
aquele bem.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
God bless you.
Easy does it. Deep breaths.
Oof,
Taking the
that's
time.
half heavy. Oh,
Tem que carregar 5 sacos de farinha. É sacanagem. Ó, varane.
Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again? You could say that. Found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Get this. Milivoshka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body. So what? Somebody did him in?
Deixa eu ver. Transforme.
Throws him into the water, but the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river for at least a week, without anyone noticing. Exactly.
Exactly.
You believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him. That is strange. See something like
That was our company. But the two of us managed to
Estava eu a jogar sem o frame generation ligado.
Bergov's men.
Porra,
Why the fuck
não tava dobrando FPS, agora dobrou pra caralho.
we lost?
Tá entendendo?
How hard is that to understand?
What if you're one? Just to be on the safe side.
Ai, dói, meu Deus.
What did you say? Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
but calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. La, 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 la.
I'm Sir Hans Capon. I'm Sir Hans Capon. Hurry up. Oh, hey.
I will have you, you scum.
Why do you do it?
It'll be over in a jiffy.
Ready to die.
Christ, I'm hit! Show what you're made of.
Don't spare him. Hate you. You're dead, you bastard. Dead. Slice him up.
Ay, ay,
We're gonna get you, you harson.
Era só uma briguinha de bar, mano.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds.
Capão. Meu Deus, foi pra guilhotina, maravilha.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any...
Better keep your mouth shut.
Well, that's...
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking... It was you!
And who... If it hadn't... We've been in the shit...
I don't believe it!
São dois caras.
You're just a simple peasant who has...
São dois palhaços, meu Deus.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backward for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're... responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. Make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Isn't that? Otto.
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like.
You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Farewell.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Bora de Vamber. Nada comigo, sempre. Ai, ai.
I suppose I
Henry?
really do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Well, come on. I don't bite.
Oh, thank you.
It's about time. Come here. Do you have a moment?
Keep the...
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bora. Just Bora.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad, but don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the